Lions, and welcome to our Tuesday show. I'm Daryl.
And I'm Ryan. We have a great show today, but first, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Welcome to Candy Cane Day. Everyone looks so spirited in their red and white. I can't wear my hat. That would be a bad example. Did you miss last week's candy cane sale? No worries. SGA has you covered.
Daryl, did you go to the dance concert a couple weeks ago?
I sure did. Those dancers sure are talented. I wish that I had taken dance while I was here, but I didn't know how to get into the classes.
All you had to do was audition. Let's go to Miss DiPietro with info on auditions for next year classes.
So the Howard Dance Department has several different levels. We have an introductory level, Dance 1, that's ballet, tap, jazz, and performance. And then that goes up to Dance 2, 3, 4, GT, so you can get GT credits, or Dance Company. And some cool stuff about Dance Company is that every year we do a trip either to New York or to Disney to perform and travel, so it's a really fun and interesting class. Auditions for the dance program are going to be on January 2nd and 3rd, 2019. So that's the first day that we come back from winter break, and then the very next day after that. The first day you're going to learn 3 dance combinations, a ballet combination, a modern combination, and a jazz combination. They're each about 30 seconds each.
Wow, that would have been so easy.
I know, so if you're interested, just come to auditions on January 2nd and 3rd, 2019.
Or see Miss DiPietro for more information. They'll be at lunch tomorrow selling many different flavors of full-size candy canes. Oh, we're back to the SGA thing. I'm sorry if you were confused. To be distributed on Thursday during third period. Your cost, only $1. Tomorrow, stay warm and cozy wearing your flannel for our third day of Winter Spirit Week. Excuse me.
Check out one of the posters throughout Howard listing the needed items. No wrapping involved. You can place the items in a donation box in the front office. The animals will love you for it. Thanks.
Well, Lions, that's all we have for you today. But Mr. Novak is now here with some very important information. Mr. Novak, what's up?
Good morning, staff and students. Last week I came to you, was talking a little bit about the rumors and the threat, about a threat at Howard High School. We talked a little bit about school safety. I want to be able to follow up with that today with a little bit more information. Obviously, you play an important role in helping us keep our school and our environment here safe. Some of the things we have here, sometimes I know it doesn't always make sense there, but you're talking about hats and hoods in the building. Hats and hoods can help block faces. So we start talking about being able to see who's in our building and knowing and identifying folks. That's one of the reasons why we don't allow hats and hoods there, is because of the fact that when you're wearing that hoodie over your face and you block the face and we can't see it on camera, we need to be able to know who's walking around our building, okay? Same thing with headphones. That's also a threat to our safety here, because if we're having announcements going on and you have those over-the-ear headphones, then you can't hear what's happening, okay? If we make an important safety announcement, you're jamming to your music, you don't know what's going on. So those are some important things that you can do. Also talked about this, and I want to re-emphasize this here. Don't prop doors for people, okay? That is compromising our safety here at Howard High School. Also, don't let people in the building who you don't know, because that is compromising our safety here at Howard High School. If you see something, say something, all right? These are all things that you can basically do to be able to help keep our school safe. Now, in the unlikely event that there would be some kind of assailant in the building, we want to make sure that we're prepared for that. In January, we're going to be having some drills that we can then practice this and you can work through that. But today, when I get off the announcements here, you're going to talk with your third period teacher and you're going to kind of go over some things there. What would you do? What do you think are some things that you can do in your classroom to remain safe? Where would you go? Does this vary from spot to spot around the school or the time of day that things are happening? And what questions do you have? Like I said, we're going to be having drills that we're going to do in January, but I wanted to make sure that we use this opportunity for you to start thinking about that now. So go ahead with your teachers. Your teachers have a little sheet that they can collect information on. Go ahead and engage in a few minutes of conversation about that before you start your lesson today. Thanks, Lions.